So I haven't talked about the Sneako drama with Moist Critical at all, but I thought today I might as well hop on and I'll take some clips from a recent video from the Internet Anarchist, which I highly recommend watching. Is 3 videos on the whole drama if you want the full thing, or just watching like other channels like a Cheeto, who've covered it as well. Or even Moist Critical's original response. But anyways, I thought I'd use some clips, commentate on it, including the one where he talks about the guns, because I want to talk about that as well. But if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, follow the socials, and join the Discord, and yeah, let's get into it.
On the 16th of March, Aiden Ross would react to Charlie's Sneako's horrible video on stream, where towards the end, Aiden would actually call up Sneako to make a statement on the video, where Sneako would say,
"So let me ask you, if you saw him walking down the street, what are you doing?"
I would walk up to him and I would say the same stuff that you said in your videos. I would look him dead in the eye and say, all that stuff you said in your videos, say it to my face right now. And I know that he would freeze up and not say a word.
I don't want to be any sort of like Moist Critical dick rider or anything, but like, let's be real, he's saying all the shit in real life. Like, let's be real. I mean, sure, you might be a little, you might not say as much, but like, he's still saying shit. Like, we know that full well. Like, he's not just some pussy. Like, he's gonna at least say something. Like,
I'm looking at Moist Critical, who looks like a fentanyl homeless dude, who looks like he stands at a playground looking at, bro, he looks like he's homeless. Look at him. If he's calling me a file, look at me and look at him. Who's more likely to be on a watch list?
first off, the response in general of just calling him a homeless man that looks like he's on fentanyl is, once again, comes with his long list of just using kindergarten responses, saying, "Hey, you're ugly." That's basically his entire response there. That's literally all he did, was just say, "Oh yeah, you're ugly. You look like a homeless man." First off, he does not. There's a reason people compare him to Jesus, because he quite literally looks like fucking Jesus, and also he kind of built kind of crazy. Have you seen his pics? He's fucking built. Oh, and another thing, the response to the whole watch list thing, I'm gonna be completely honest, Sneako, you look like you would be on a watch list. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. You look like you would be on a fucking watch list.
2 days later, on the 18th of March, Aiden Ross would host a stream alongside Sneako, where Aiden would interview Sneako about the drama. He would start by bringing up the gun anatomy lesson Charlie gave Sneako during his video, where Sneako would reply saying that it's a quote, white person thing to do.
I want to ask you, first of all, the Moist Critical situation. You start, it was so funny. You're dancing with a fucking gun, right here, just dancing, and you said something about some clips. I'm gonna be honest, bro, he did really own you. You know he did. Come on.
Own me, bro. That's it. Okay, you just talk. Hold on. You talk about fuck white people. That's some white people shit to be like, oh, clips, magazines. Bro, everybody says clip. Is that really an own to be like, actually, yes, it's called magazine?
First off, literally fucking nobody calls them clips. They're fucking magazines. I will literally hold on to this forever. They're fucking magazines. Literally look at every fucking shooter game in existence. Call of Duty, Fortnite, Apex Legends, Rainbow Six, the gameplay I'm literally fucking have right now. They're fucking mags. People literally say magazine. It's literally classed as a fucking magazine. It's so fucking simple. It's not clips. I'll even teach you. I'm a fucking Canadian. I don't own a gun. I've never seen a real fucking gun in my damn life. And I fucking know more about the fucking guns than you. Clips are put in fucking marksman rifles, like an M1 Garand or a fucking Lee Enfield. Not a fucking assault rifle or a pistol. Pistols use magazines that are at the bottom of their handles. And assault rifles, if you've seen an assault rifle, you know what a fucking magazine is. Those are not fucking clips. Those are literally magazines. I had to get this off my chest. That was one of the main reasons I made this video. And making this video is because I'm fucking pissed off. How fucking retarded are you? It's a fucking magazine. I shouldn't even be getting mad at this fucking thing. But it's just so stupid to see him repeatedly say, "Hey, it's clips, everyone uses clips." Nobody fucking uses clips if they're fucking smart and have fucking more than 2 IQ. Like, you clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and you own guns. I don't own a single gun. Like, I don't know anybody that owns guns. Really. Like, how the fuck are you this stupid? Like, honestly.
If we're gonna talk about, if we're gonna talk about sucking dick, that dude actively still does that. There's so many. He just dropped a music video of the. He just dropped a music video of upside down crosses, promoting Antichrist with dildos throwing at each other's face, promoting drugs, promoting all the degeneracy. It's not an old clip, bro. He just dropped a music video last week with the Antichrist in the background, promoting Satanism. This shit's disgusting. And I think that we both know that the youth needs a more positive message right now. Both of us are not perfect. Both of us have troubled past, but we should look at the future. I don't know why everybody, all these soy boys, continue to talk about my past and not talk about the present. I've had people come on Omegle and say that, yo, you and Aiden, Sneako and Aiden helped me start working out. I've been doing push-ups every single day. Yeah, bro.
Now, I will semi-agree with Sneako here in that Moist Critical does not make content directly for children or kids or anything like that, or not meant to necessarily motivate people or anything like that. But that's just his content. Like, his content is meant to be goofy and fucking around. Like, he's not trying to be like anything like you or make any sort of content like you. Like, he like, I'll admit it, like, Moist Critical is just not necessarily the kid friendly or anything, or any sort of thing like that.
Aiden Ross would agree with Sneako on his point of view, relating it back to when Aiden made a tweet where he claimed there were 2 genders, which he feels like he was cancelled over.
I think, I was sending a text. Everything you're saying is true. It is. At the end of the day, like, it's kind of funny, with everything you just said, it's actually true. I stated a fact, a scientific fact about 2 genders, and I just get fucking canceled for it.
I think it was a great time to have, like, my opinion out there about this tweet specifically. I didn't want to make a full video on just this tweet or anything. Like, he's half right in a way. Like, he's sort of right. Like, I'll be honest, I don't fucking like the billion genders, I am accepting of, like, because there's a difference between gender and sex. Like, just factually, there are 2 sexes, male and female, right? But the genders are a little different because it's kind of like what you're attracted to in a way. So, like, the stuff that's in, like, the LGBTQIA or whatever the fuck, that stuff is the stuff that I will accept. And the pronouns, I'll say, the pronouns I accept would be, like, the she, her, he, him, they, them, and I guess it's on rare occasions, right? But the neo-pronouns is, like, bullshit. I don't fucking like that at all, to be honest. But saying there are 2 genders is incorrect, but saying there are 2 sexes is correct. Because biologically speaking, that is correct. There are male and female only sexes. But gender is a completely different thing. Like, lesbian, that is female, and gay is man and man, right? Like, it's like that thing. Or bisexual is attracted to both male and female. So there is still that binary thing of male and female, which I still think is true, but I just don't think there's 2 genders. I think there's 2 sexes.
A commonality between Aiden Ross, Sneako, and other similar creators in that space is that they'll promote the concept of bullying being important for people, yet when they themselves become the target of said bullying, they resort to saying that they are being, quote, cancelled.
This I've seen repeated over and over again, and I just thought I still think it's fucking amusing that they promote the whole, oh, we should bring back bullying, which I, like, semi-agree with, like, because people are fucking weird now, and they are way more open to, like, showing their personal lives and shit off a lot more. But I still think it's so funny that when they get bullied, they just call it canceling.
Whilst the Aiden Ross stream was live, Charlie was also streaming over on Twitch, and it would be on this stream where members of the chat would continuously bring up Sneako, where Charlie would finally respond, sharing some more thoughts on Sneako and his NPC-like behavior.
All that guy does is have these fucking tantrums and repeat the same 4 things over and over and over and over and over again. That would be the biggest headache in the world. I've listened to everything he's said recently. I actually think his Discord gave him some bullet points to say, and he has never deviated from it. It's the same thing every single time. Sneako says the same fucking thing every time. It's crazy. It is crazy how someone could be that much of a fucking sheep. But, like, to his own Discord who gives him his responses. It's so weird.
Like I had kind of mentioned back earlier in the video where I was talking about how he was calling Moist ugly, where he just repeats it over and over again. He does. He just repeats the same fucking points over and over again, and honestly, it doesn't help his case in any way. It just strengthens Charlie's points even further.
Sneako's friends reached out after the last video to talk shit about him. The guy checks every single Reddit post that's made about him. Every Reddit post. Do you know how fucking sad that is? This guy preaches that anyone that goes on Twitter often is a loser, yet he has 20,000 tweets, and he is checking Reddit. He's checking Reddit comments. Daily. Isn't that fucking sad? His own real-life friends, and he does have a couple, actually, one of them, reached out just to shit-talk him and laugh at him.
It really is fucking sad. Like, he literally is promoting and saying, like, oh, don't go on the internet, only fucking, like, you know, rich people don't go on social media and stuff, which is something he has said. And it's fucking wild to see, like, 20,000 tweets. I don't know how the fuck you do that. Like, I genuinely don't know how the fuck you tweet 20,000 times. Bro, I don't even know how many tweets I have. I probably have, like, 20. Like, I just can't. It's impossible to just constantly tweet. It just doesn't make any fucking sense in my mind.
The whole situation itself has spawned a meme of Sneako comebacks.
And there you go. A meme literally summarizing the entirety of Sneako's comebacks, and his point of view is, fight me and you're a soy boy. Essentially, that's basically what he says. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, follow the socials, join the Discord, go watch Internet Anarchist's video, go watch Moist Critical's videos, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here. These are mags.